a filmy background at all. My father's a neurosurgeon, my mother's an anesthetist. My mother always wanted to be an actor, so it's probably passed on to me from her, and I always wanted to be an actor. Hi, I'm Radhika Apte and welcome to my home. You're watching me on Asian Paints, where the heart is. Asian Paints, where the heart is. Hi, please come in. I'm just making my breakfast because I can't do without breakfast. Quite healthy. Yeah, I'm gonna have my breakfast. I think there's beauty in everything. Absolutely everything. When you're resilient, when you have compassion and openness and kindness, then you are beautiful. It depends on what you choose to see. Benedict, who's now my husband, gave me the courage because he knew a lot of people in Bombay and said, just let's go to Bombay and try and make this happen. And by then I had started getting shown in the city and all that. And then I did make the effort to come here and make this my home. He has a great sense of which house to live in because he looks at the light, and he's better at imagining what the house could be turned into. I'm better at turning it into that thing. Are very important things for me. When you wake up, you need to have light in your house. So I always look for houses where there is going to be enough light. I have lots of plants. That's because I've grown up around trees, so I like to have plants around me. This house has higher ceilings, which makes it look a little more breathing area and spacious. Then my teacher in school used to paint her fans with different colors, which I still want to do, but I'm still contemplating exactly what color and when. But instead of that, I started painting my doors with different colors. So I have different colored doors. So if somebody asks me, can I use your loo? I go purple door. So yeah, I think lots of borrowed ideas. I got some pieces of furniture that belonged to my grandmother, my parents. Small pieces like a chair or like a stool. So we are in the living room. As you can see, I like the old furniture. I told you this is like some old stuff that I picked it up from the shops here and some in Pune. Like, this is very old and I really love it. I keep all the spare things there hidden. This chair is very special because we got this chair made. This was actually one of the first pieces of furniture that I got made with my own money. Mostly because my mum loves it. She finds it extremely perfect to sit on this and extremely comfortable. It's her spot. I don't sit there, Benedict doesn't sit there. My mum, whenever she visits, she sits here, or some friends. As I told you, there are 3 pieces of furniture that belong to my grandmother and I took them. This is one of them. And as I explained to you that I hoard memories and I can't let go of things. And this is something I'll never let go. It reminds me of her. The smell of the wood reminds me of her. Sometimes the dust on it reminds me of her. This used to be a balcony which we've taken in, and this is one of my favorite spots because I open this completely and there's such great lovely breeze that comes in spite of it being Bombay. And in monsoons it's even better, so I get my tea. My night teas happen here with this light on. So I think this space is just one of the most important spaces for me. I had painted this aqua green-ish, and then I went and I saw this color and I really loved it. And then the color was called Blue Clover, and Clover is one of my closest friends that I have. And I was like, Clover, this is for you. This is my bedroom. We have a big bed so that you can just stretch and make yourself comfortable. All these wardrobes are mine, and that one wardrobe there is Bennett's. That's it. Yeah, he has hardly any clothes and I have lots of clothes. This is the only full-length mirror that I have in the house. I put them so that the space becomes bigger. They reflect things, they reflect light in a certain way. This is my spare room. This is a sofa cum bed for guests, so you can see how we welcome guests so much. This is all not very well kept, but I bought this throw recently. I like to have throws on my sofa because I like to fall asleep on a sofa. This wall, is bright yellow, mango yellow, because I'm going to have this wall filled with paintings, like all kinds of paintings. So there'll be a day when this will be completely filled with paintings. But I'm going to wrap with showing you the last section of my house where my work and my personal life sort of merge. This is my small, tiny room where I get ready, where I get my hair and makeup done for lots of events or look tests or auditions and whatnot. Sort of makes me sort of have that distance from my private space to my workspace. So I get ready and literally exit. And make this into a better home and a place that will welcome people and make people feel comfortable. I think that's where my heart lies. If people come home and feel like that, then that's great. These are the few questions that you've asked me, so I'm going to answer them. I have never used my celeb status to get away with free service. I am starstruck by Benedict Cumberbatch. My food weakness is, oh my god, there are lots of them. Cakes, banana chips, a few things which I can't tell you. One thing that I am scared of, feeling insecure. One makeup disaster is when people put too much makeup on my face and I'm in a very bad mood to tell them not to. That doesn't make sense, but that does make sense to people who know what I'm talking about. Bollywood song that I want to dance to. Yahan ke hum Sikandar, chahe to rakh le sabko. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Asian paints where the heart is.